I don't know if there's going to be a Lucina to match with the Smash 4 tag, but at the very least, we got the Fire Emblem hype going. We got some tunes from the Mishima Dojo while we select our first stage. Dylan, big Tekken fan. One of the only Tekken fans in this building, along with Justin over on production. Gotta put respect where I can.
Start the battle.
Let's see, tags are in. Let's see what the starting characters are. JAV4 should be Falcon, I think. I'm almost certain it's Falcon. Yeah, there's the Falcon. And it's the Byleth we see from Dylan. All right, well, Dylan gets his Token Training Tuesday stream match. Let's see if he can put it to good use as he fights off against JAV.
3, 2, 1, go!
Where's a Java? And the 4 is an A. I don't know too many people that use 4 as an A. I'm going to keep calling him Jav for now. But let's assume that's a Java. Either way, Falcon on Stadium can actually be lethal in so many spots. The way this character can harass the platforms and the ledge, even from the other side of the stage, just makes for such good control. Like, you get to be aggressive and smart at the same time in many situations when you're playing into the stage. And because Stadium has the tendency to be the Game 1 stage, like, you're almost always going to be in a good spot from the stage select. Against a character like Byleth, there's going to be plenty of opportunities where Hero King Anna is going to be able to just keep the distance and fight back from the aggression of Falcon. But keeping that distance is going to be a very proactive battle. We got to start seeing hitboxes to match the speed of Falcon. Otherwise, it's just going to be a whole lot of damage in favor of Jav. Oh, and I like the attempt for the down air too, but it's a reversal from Dylan. Oh, and he's going to put himself off stage. If he mixed up his option from the ledge, I actually thought that was pretty smart. And Byleth does have the luxury of being able to play off stage quite a lot. The safety of instant tethering on top of the distance that you get from up B is actually huge. Yo, the furthest back hit of up air almost linked together some sick damage for Java. A good catch, but goes for the lower percent follow-up instead of the higher. Once your target is past like the 50% mark, you don't get the reliable bounce. You fire them down. And so almost all of Byleth's follow-ups from that point are DI reads. I say almost because of very niche situations, but for the most part, Byleth is looking to see which way you're holding, and so's Java looking for the hold out on that to catch with the knee. Dylan ties things up on that front, but it is still a 2-1 stock count favoring the Falcon. Ooh, a couple of gentlemen's bringing us over onto the ledge again. Side B covered inwards. A good close range option, to be sure. And the lightest touch of the knee. Oh, not committing to it, and only grounded options. You know, there's a whole lot of buttons going on right now. Holy shit. We are mashing, friends. We got a shield break and a forward smash to the face because of it, but, oh, we are mashing. And Falcon looking for his opportunity to find the fatal blow, but going to get met with a couple of counter strikes because of it. And Dylan's just going to walk away and just get away from his problems. That was horrible DI on the up B, so you are going to get that follow-up, shockingly. Oh, and another get-up attack gets met with a down smash. This is why we mix up our options, folks. Let's see, Dylan do be talking. He do be saying things to his target, his opponent, his friend, in battle. Do we have Tekken music? No. We got the SNK music going. What's he giving us? Second Joker playing. All right, cool. Cool. Small Battlefield is the pick. This actually favors really well into the characters that Dylan plays. Like, we could see... Ooh! See, the Inkling, we're throwing it all the way back. For those who don't know, as Dylan was making the change from Hero King over to Inverse, the first character to lead him into Ultimate was Inkling. And for the longest time, he was one of the only Inklings on the island. So, another character that we haven't seen quite a lot of on this stream, but another character who's been adjusted from 13.0.1. We've seen rather annoying changes. The adjustments to up tilt are fairly nominal. It's nice to have another pickup. Not that it was something that Inkling really lacked. But the adjustment to Splatter Shot is actually really good for keeping distance in a matchup like this. Because your target just gets locked in shield. And against Falcon, having that little bit more distance is key. I think the biggest change, though, is going to have to be the fact that you can charge your ink a bit faster. Given the fact that speed is everything in a matchup like against Falcon, like being able to keep your resources in check is always important, and getting called out with the leap from the ledge. I would say well spaced, but Falcon up smash is like a orbital strike. Like, that shit big. But good on Java for actually like choosing that option. Ooh, and a good catch there from Dylan. Not a lot of percentage built up, so not too big of a lead. Got to be mindful on those plats. Much like on Stadium, the height and length of these platforms are still really good for Falcon when it comes to harassing targets. And, bro, you can't just be doing that. I know it's winners around like 2 or some shit, but like, hey, come on. Your Falcon's not that clean, bro. I promise you. Dylan does manage to find himself on stage, but doesn't position properly for the punish for the roll. Likewise, the Falcon does not position properly for the punish on the roll. Oh, and a clean shot from out deep. Holding out from the Falcon kick is going to end up a lost stock there. Oh, Dylan had the read on the roll after getting up too. Yo, he wants this, like, pick up from the ledge with the up smash. All right. Yeah, no, that was actually a lucky one. I'm just going to say it outright. Running out of ink meant that the side B wasn't going to have its hitbox there because the Inkling just can't be hitting you with stuff. But because of that, Dylan had plenty of time to go into up smash. So... all's well that ended well on that stock, but now Dylan's got to make this damage back if he has any hopes of bringing us to Game 3. Yo, the young landing hitbox. Everyone gets one. You got to get reminded that Super Jump actually does hit you. A little bit of a charge. Forward air manages to take up the space. That move is literally, it's on par with Diddy Kong forward air. And what's our option? We're going to fire straight up. Ooh, but back air does manage to eat, and even with good enough DI, that's it for Dylan. We'll see him later on.